Hello. Hello, you beautiful soul. So, I have a very specific message for a divine feminine. Okay? And it's regardless of gender. I was just getting like heavy divine feminine energy. And I'll be honest with you, straight off the jump, I did not want to record this. I was like, I almost feel like I could throw up right now. So, and it's not a bad thing. It's not even a bad thing. It's just it's just I'm just like so over it. And maybe I'm feeling that way because you have been in a position where you are so over like giving. Um and wow, I mean there's just so many words that I have written down here. And first thing first, someone has eyes for you, okay? There's love in the air. I'm just going to say that. That was like someone is watching you. There's somebody in your energy, okay? And I was getting like, um, I keep seeing like King of Wands energy, like passionate, right? I'm seeing like someone has a lot of passion for you. Um, and love is just in the air, right? So what I was getting like from the past, and maybe this is why you were in that like ugh, energy, is like you have been healing and healing and healing. 144, as I say this, I actually have that written down on the page. You've been healing and healing, just so much, ending karmic cycles and healing like nobody's business. Like you've so poured into your journey and you've been on your journey, right? You've been on your mission. And somewhere throughout this process, you became aware of how you might have fallen for or only aligned yourself with people who were emotionally unavailable. 222 as I look up, right? These are people who just like refuse to be vulnerable, right? They have like this fear of intimacy. And you realize that it all stemmed from your own fear of intimacy within yourself. And it's like you realized, dang, I've just been letting people steal my energy. Like I've just been giving it to them too. And so you got out of that phase and you're just like, if anybody is going to be using my vital feminine energy, it's going to be me. Okay. It's going to be me. And, Spirit was showing me like cutting ties, cutting cords hard, like with men in general, women just with masculine energy. And, you know, going through the grieving process, like I was seeing, grieving. And there's all these different stages that we go through when we grieve. And so I was seeing that. I was seeing like you healing and you've healed, right? And I was seeing like balanced energies, right? Like your masculine and your feminine energies are balanced in alignment, and you're holding space for yourself and caring for yourself and giving yourself all of the things that you have learned now that you deserve, right? So I was also getting like you've been keeping it PG, okay? Like you have gained and maintained your purity. You know what I'm saying? Gained and maintained that purity, right? You're not playing around. You're not entertaining folks. You're not out there entertaining any person that comes at you. And even as far as your energetic purity, right? You're not just flattered by any person that comes up to you with lust energy. No, right? You're just like, okay, yeah, lust, gotcha. I see you, right? And you've ended those karmic cycles. And so what I wrote down is that you will be seen for your growth by spirit, right? And it's not even that you will be, you have been seen in spirit by yourself, but by God, creator, consciousness, whatever it is that you want to call it, right? So you've been seen for seeing yourself, right? So this is going to manifest in your outer reality, right? And that's just how it goes. So whether or not you are looking for love, and I know you're not, because the energy I was picking up is like you are not looking for love. I wrote down something. What did I write down? It was funny. Um, like you're in the receptive mode. You're making zero moves. How many moves are you making? None. Right? You're not texting anybody. You're not calling anybody. You're not reaching out. You're not putting your energy out there, right? You are receiving everything that you have coming back into you because you've called your power back, honey, right? And I was getting crown chakra activation, right? So you are posted up on your throne. Posted up on your throne. So, and then also wrote down Kundalini awakening. Like that's maybe the process that you've been going through, right? Is this Kundalini awakening, these chakra system activations. And then you get up to the crown where you're sitting in your glory, right? You're sitting in your magnetism. You're sitting in your receptivity. And it's amazing. So what I got as far as what's coming in, because there's this energy that's kind of been lurking, and I was like, all right, I got to write this down. Hold on a second. Pause. Hold on a second. Mind you, I don't even know when I wrote this channel down. Sometimes I get so many channels come in and I write all these notes because I'm a mom and I'm, get busy doing stuff, playing with kids, and stuff will come in and I'll just jot down things. And so I don't even know when this was. This piece of paper just flew out of my thing today. So this message was, I have a hair that's driving me crazy. Where is it? So this message is like needed to come out today for some reason. But so for this masculine energy, and Spirit just wanted me to say these things, right? Because you already know on the inside what it is that you deserve, right? Like you're not doing the breadcrumb thing anymore. You're not doing like, just settling for bare minimum. Like, miss me with all that bare minimum. Like I deserve all the stuff is like the energy that I'm getting. And so Spirit was saying to expect a gift of love and celebration. Okay, this person that's coming in is the sweetest sweetie. Like I wrote down the sweetest sweetie. I mean, so sweet. I don't mean he ain't fierce though. He, she, whatever. Don't mean they ain't fierce, but so sweet. And I was getting like detached, unbothered, right? Zero strife, zero drama. And I was even seeing a person that like, it's not even, it was almost like just being unbothered. It's like they see drama, this person, whoever this person is, like, and that's why I feel like I'm seeing this King of Wands energy. Actually I'm seeing a King of Swords right now too, but this is a person who's just like so mentally and emotionally stable and unbothered that they can watch drama unfold around them and not even care. Like they don't even get irritated by it, right? Which might be good for you, especially if you're a dramatic person. Whoever this is unbothered by drama, right? The theatrics, completely unbothered by it. And Spirit did mention something about old connections or new connections as far as people, right? This could be a new person coming in. I was getting that this is someone that has been watching you. So whether this is a person that you are just now meeting soon, which is exciting. That's always fun to meet new people. Or you're meeting a new version of somebody that you've already experienced in one way, shape, or form, right? And so this person has a very strong intuition, right? They trust themselves. They've learned or are learning to really trust themselves. And, masculine energies are typically the more logical ones, right? So this person is very logical and they've given you an incredible amount of thought, but they also are beginning to trust those feelings and those impulses and nudges that are pulling at them, right? So Also, this person finds you to be beautiful regardless of your opinions, right? Like, regardless of what it is that you think, this person thinks that you are stunning, and your flaws are actually what make you stand out to this person. This person thinks that you are perfectly imperfect. Okay, so if you want, spirits tell me right now, go look in the mirror and pick yourself apart, right? Pick yourself apart if you want to. Go ahead. Do it. Try and find whatever it is that you dislike about yourself. This person is going to love it. They do love it. Okay? And yeah, just wrote down like perfectly imperfect. So this person also is not impulsive. I got boss vibes, right? I was getting boss vibes. I was hearing big dog in the spirit. My guy, my girl is a big dog in the spirit. Okay, this person is either a boss in the spirit, or they're the boss of their own life, or they're an actual boss or an entrepreneur of sorts. I know a lot of light workers, healers, high value divine beings are entrepreneurs, right? So this person is so highly connected to the divine, right? And they are ready to commit to their soul purpose and the soul contract that you guys have planned for or have agreed to, right? But this person has been working a lot and focusing on building an empire, right? And it's kind of funny because when I wrote that part down, I was like, I giggled to myself because, you know, a lot of us divine feminines, we have experience with men harvesting our energies, right? And some of them are completely oblivious to the fact that they're doing it. You know, it's not even intentional, like consciously, right? They're not consciously just harvesting our energy and they're like, oh yeah, come here, I'm taking your energy. But it's more of like, it's just something that happens whenever we so freely give it away, right? And, but even the divine masculines get to a point where they realize 1212, as I'm saying this, maybe you're seeing 1212 or 1010. I saw that too earlier. But the divine masculines finally get to a point where they realize like, wow, I can't do it all by myself. I don't have to do this all by myself. As a matter of fact, I shouldn't be doing this by myself. What's the point of building an empire if you don't have anybody to share it with? And not only that, the last biggest piece is what Spirit's telling me right now. You're funny. So it's kind of like, this is so silly. It's the silliest thing. It's just so small. It's like constructing a whole house, right? Or like a whole empire, a whole building, a whole thing. And then like there's just like this one little missing piece, right? That actually is holding everything together. And I don't know what it is because I don't know anything about construction. And I'm not even going to act like I understand what it is that I'm seeing right now. But I'm just seeing like, it's like building something, a house, and not putting a roof on it. That's the closest thing I can come up with. Like, it's not even that it's that small. It's such, I feel like it, like the divine masculine has all the pieces, but they realize that they actually do need the divine feminine. Like, yeah. And not in the ways that they previously would have thought that they needed a woman, okay? And this is where the Kundalini awakening and stuff is so beautiful because it sheds light on truth and burns away all of the fear programming and stuff that we've accumulated in our lifetime or even previous lifetimes. So, wow, wow, wow. I'm just going to end it there, but like, y'all, the way I was running from this message, and I think that's why I had it tucked away somewhere because I was like, yeah, right. You know, I'll believe it when I see it. The proof is in the pudding, you know, like, and I don't see no pudding around. But so this is for somebody, and I love you and you're amazing and you've done such an incredible, amazing job. 1444. That's my number right there. Okay, so hopefully this isn't confirmation for me because I'm not even in the mood today. Not today, honey. Anyway, Yes, I love this. I love this for whoever this is for, because you have put in the work, and I know that you might not be looking for this, but Spirit's like reminding me. Of course, it's when we stop wanting something or stop looking for something, is when it appears. 1515 as I look up. I see that often. Um, Shout out to Isis is what I'm hearing. Anyways, I love you guys. Expect a gift of love, and you're amazing.